That's loud. It's we're loud today. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh, my button. That.
Check your fuel, your snacks and drinks. Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
Nice timing. Nice timing. Look at that. It must be go time. Cobra's here. What's up? Kobe Montana is here. Welcome in. I see a few planes on the airport. The tarmac. What's going on, folks? Welcome to the flights. It is...
Hello,
hey, there's another person. It is not day 37, part 37. Good afternoon. Hey, Tail Rotor, how are you? And oh, and somebody did a pre-stream follow. I believe they followed. Steve Rings, thank you for the follow. Cheers. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I got a note over here that's useless. A useless note. Didn't do any good. No good at all. Yellow Photo Man, good day. We are gonna go to the... I keep thinking it's the end. The beginning of the duck. We're going to the beginning of the duck today. Marco's telling me that 9,654 nautical miles, 260.919 nautical miles average. So one of the flights must have been over 300, because we're usually averaging just over 200. That is awesome. That is awesome stuff. Good stuff. All right. Alrighty. Oh, I could jump in the game, I guess. I could get here, and I should remember that I need to pre-flight this plane. Because in my practice yesterday, I pretty much messed that up. I pretty much messed that up big time. Got anybody over here? Yes, we do. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's another square, isn't it? A square. Isn't that another square aircraft? A square for the duck? Duct. Aqueduct. Nice. Beautiful looking plane. I don't have that one. Guess I should. They make great planes. I'm very seriously considering getting their next plane, which is a Cessna. It's a Cessna. I kind of wish it was a Cessna 172, but it's a Cessna 208. 208 Caravan that will work and probably look just as good as these. Just as good as these. Somebody's doing dancing around over there. Cool. All right, back over to the flights. Grab my controller without making too much noise. And back to a little bit of clumsy way to handle the music, but it's just how it is. Just how it is. Okay, so let's do a little walk around. So if you don't do this, and you try to start this engine without doing this, oh, let's start back there where I was. It causes major problems. Flights 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 27, 30, and 31 were all over. Are you kidding? Really? Wow. It's like you have a Excel document or something. I had no idea I'd done that so many of those longer ones. I guess it's just this area because there's so many cool airports and stuff. I'm not going quite as far. What do we got today? We have today's flight is... Oh, it's 259 miles. And if we have time left... we're going to... Whoops, what am I doing? See if I can get it this way. Yes. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Now we'll get this. Now that everything else comes off in one touch. Oh, and they don't have a pitot cover. There's no pitot cover on this thing. Interesting. As detailed as this aircraft is, there's no chocks or pitot cover. So it's a good thing we have a nice airport. Nice day, nice airport. Another really nice day out here. Also notice that this plane is really loud. When I worked for Microsoft, I supported Excel, so I know. Yeah, you told me that on a previous flight. I knew you did it on Excel, and since, yeah, it definitely makes sense. Oh, look at this! You can climb right up into space with this plane. You can't get in, but you can climb into space. Look, I did not know this. You can climb on top of this aircraft. If you want to rock around and really inspect it, they made it like a rock. Oh, the things you can do in 2024. It's terrible. Don't get it. It's terrible. Don't you buy it. Okay. I think I'm at about 67 feet. Let me look on here and see if I can see my altitude. I was so off. 62 feet. Oh my gosh. I was way off. Okay. I'm going to set this, and then I'm going to see. So it's about there. And then I'm going to see if the comma works on this plane. I don't think it does. It does! Oh, the comma works. So I can check myself. Can adjust it, then check myself. Grab that. And I used to wait till I had a signal before I did anything else at this point. Used to wait for a signal. There we go. Oh, I got the lock off with barely even trying. That came off very easy. I'll check all my controls then. Let's see if everything's free and correct. Prop us full forward. The mixture is all the way back. This is good. And I really can't see, even with my head tracking on, it's very hard to see these switches with that yoke in the way. It's very difficult. Master Avionics, I will wait till I start it. Maybe I need that to start. Maybe that's what I messed up on. Not panel, not taxi. I need the beacon. The beacon and the nav, I'll throw those two on. My fuel is on. I'm on left tank. And let's make sure we have fuel. ITT should be the outside air temperature. Oh, that tank is a little low. Okay, well, we will imagine that I've gotten back out of the aircraft to top off the fuel. So let's bring that one up. Let's just even them out. If I do this right, I shouldn't need a lot of fuel. And you know how I always do it. I always do it right. I never do anything wrong. Hopefully I won't have to grab my volume right away and turn this down. I think it'll be fine. I think I have it correct. So we do the fuel pump. And I'm going to try this on auto. I think why it screwed up last time is because I screwed it up. Auto. Starter. Watch the gas generator come up, prop come up, ITT, watch the torque come up. It would be good if I looked at the manual, which I forgot to do, to know when to induce gas. I think when that stops. And there's only two settings on here. Now that shouldn't go up there for very long. It's coming back much better than when I left the cover on. When I left the cover on, I broke an engine and then immediately broke another one. So here we go. Now we're going, cover your ears. Oh, it's not bad. I have it under control. It seemed way louder yesterday. I must have it turned down enough. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. All good. And I believe that's a start. Now we can turn this to generator on, engine running. Beautiful. Master Avionics coming on. The clicks on here. Are you hearing that? They're just so solid. Don't need the strobe. Beacon and nav is fine. We will seal the doors. We're almost ready to go. Our first stop is pretty close. Wait, that's taxi. We're going to skip taxi because it's a very small runway. I hope, I thought it was maybe too short for this aircraft, but man, I got off the ground in seconds yesterday with this huge PT6A, PT6A5. Yeah, now, okay, now it's loud. Now it's plenty loud. Is that substituting? So there's the Duke starting up. Got to deal with two motors, two engines, motors, two start motors. All good. Mine still sounds like it's winding up, but it shouldn't be. It's winding me up is what it's doing. I figured out how to work my beta too, so I do have reverse thrust. There it is. Oh no, that's not what's in front of me. Okay, that's down the way somewhere. Got a Comanche with us. There was an A400 here. It looks like it disappeared. Yesterday, my winds favored the opposite runway as what I'm on. How's it doing today? Yeah, 15 knots wind. Favoring 1-2. No. Yes. 3-0. Favoring 3-0. So we're on the opposite side of the runway as I should be. I'm not going to use the pushback. I'm just going to go for it. So I should be moving as soon as I release the brake. Brake released. Yeah, there. Is it moving? It's moving backwards. What did I do? Oh, it was in beta. Oh, look at that. That's why it was... Okay. Oh, don't hit that. Oh, jeez. No way. No. I thought... Oh, I see. Damn it. Why is it not doing what I'm trying to do? I hope that didn't crash the aircraft. No, I think I'm okay. I hit something. Does that go into beta when I go full back? Oh, not exactly, no. I get what it's doing. I do have it, though. I do have reverse thrust. What are you doing to that? Oh! I've modified it. That was my fuel pump modification for the day. Oh, that wheel will slow me down. That's great. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. It's running so much better having not broke it. And while I was sitting back there, I'll have time when I get up here. I think I got a moment to wait for folks. I'm going to look at the clipboard for the aircraft. Yeah, like I said, the fuel is just on or off. Usually there's a idle setting for the condition lever, but not on this one. This one, it's just fuel or no fuel. Oh, geez, I'm going to hit somebody else. At least that one I go through. Okay, now we're going to wait. We're going to hold on for a sec. Give people a chance. Look at my board. So right down there. And when let's see how my engine is starting out. Oh, see, it's at 35%. Why is it at 35%? Why is it so bad? I don't get it. What did I do? I've already somehow hammered it. Well, I'm going to see if it survives to the first airport. It's saying that it's way, 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 way hot. And I don't know why. Oh, shoot. What do I need to do to cool it off? Standby gyro, vent blower, door seals are on, cabin heat, oil door, pull closed. Pull to close it, so it's open. I don't know what else I can do. I don't know why it's so hot. It's not reading hot here. There we go. That's probably the last person. Yep. We're ready to go. Okay. Let's crank it up. So I got some power. Let the brakes off. I think turbo's right, but I don't understand why I've messed up 35% of the engine's health. Off the ground. Gear up. Chip. There's a chip problem. There's a problem. See, there's a problem here. I've gotten it too hot. It doesn't want to run. There we go. Will that go out? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. I am going the right way. There's one good thing. I'm going the right way. Okay. We'll see if this breaks completely. Exceeded the tolerance. And in a moment, it's going to be going too fast. I don't know where I can reset this anywhere. Yikes. My message is saying what? Oh, there's my overspeed. That buzzing is my overspeed detection. Hey, Boeing 5, how you doing? Welcome in. So at least my overspeed is off. I'm going to have to fix that chip when I get on the ground, I guess. That's the only thing I can do. We have our first river. Now my autopilot is on. Let's hit altitude. Oh, wait a minute. I can't see that thing. Alt and heading. That should, there we go. Should give me what I want, because I got to think about how to, things are going well, Robert. Thank you for asking. I mean, except for the chip, one of my chips blowing up. Wait a minute. Okay, there it is. So we're doing a little detour. That airport is by the beginning of the California aqueduct because of our Tuesday flight. I thought it would be fun to go out there and check that out. Check that out as we fly along. Now I've got her going. Okay, now we're all right. Doing okay. Oh, I just realized I'm in the wrong place in my music. Okay. Where is that? Just go with that. There we go. It worked. What am I doing? 165 kittens. We're at 1,159 feet. We're almost to our first waypoint. I can turn a little bit to get on the flight plan. I'm actually going to follow the flight plan just a little bit today. I'm checking that river down there. On the road, sorry you're late. No worries. I appreciate you showing up. Always appreciate seeing you out here. That is the San Joaquin River. That is the San Joaquin River just below us. Nearest airport is 5 Charlie Lima 3. 5 Charlie Lima 3. Again with the farmland everywhere. So now that I broke that chip, I don't think I can fix it in the air. Now it's red, 21%. 100% battery. Oh boy. Oh boy. Modesto, California. Is that where we are? Is that where we are? There's some kind of famous director who's from here, and directed some really little films. Oh, this is Modesto. Where is it? Where is it? This is where they were going to film American Graffiti, but ended up filming it somewhere else because Modesto pulled their permits or some crazy thing. Something happened at the last minute, and they had to film somewhere else. Or I've got it. Yeah, where I'm looking on the map. I don't see Modesto. Ahead of us. You mean at the waypoint? Yes, I see. The waypoint is Modesto, just ahead of us. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's him! George Lucas. George, well, you're from this area. Did you ever met him? I hope this doesn't break before I land, and I hope I can fix it. Our first waypoint is on the west side. Yeah, I can see. It's just here. It's just here. Could make the turn. We could almost make the turn now. It's another amazing day on the Pan American Highway Tour. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that turn. No, never did. I was born. You were born in Modesto. Oh, man. It's a small place. I'm surprised you didn't meet him. You must be older or younger and missed going to school with him. There can't be that many schools in Modesto. I was thinking younger. Looks like a nice place. Nice spot. It's aircraft, so yeah, it's loud. I'm turning it way down to get the to be able to talk over it. You're much older. You can't be much. Really? You're like 100? Because George is not a young man anymore. Not a young guy. He's older than I am. So somewhere here, I think we can see the aqueduct. There's rivers and aqueducts, and I didn't follow it. I'm going to the airport where it starts. And it's a nice little airport, so we got a good landing coming up right away. Hey, there we go. There's my new follower, Steve Rings. Welcome in. Flying Teapot, Sky Dave, Manx TT, Ogate, Cobra, Tail Rotor, Midlife, Dipe, Marco, Red Heron. Oh, he's over here. There's the other side of Modesto. LOL, 70 plus. I don't think you're most okay. You might be closer than you think to Lucas, to George. It's really hard to find out how old someone like that is, though. It's almost impossible to find out the age of someone who's made dozens of films and at one time had these that was Spielberg. Spielberg, I think it was when the second Indiana Jones came out, Spielberg had the top 6 films of all time. Grossing. That was a long time ago. I'm really annoyed that my engine broke. So it's like, it's only a game, but it annoys me. Oh, there it is. There's the aqueduct. Okay, we've got it now. Cruising right into the lake.
It's only a game. Why do you have
is.
to be mad?
Am I seeing the 400 as a passenger jet today? I was seeing it correctly moments ago. There's a lot of water out here. George Lucas will be 82 in May. Now, how in the world did you find that out? That's mad. That's mad. I actually thought he was older than that. Or around that age, but I thought maybe older. All right, let me turn this on. We're literally going to go to the end of the aqueduct, and this area is pretty cool here. There are, yeah, where did I see it? There's like some things you can see around it. You're younger. See, I told you. I'm not surprised. Guy's been on the earth for a bit. Oh, this right here. Autopilot coming off. Slow down. You can just see a lot of the workings. The workings of the aqueduct. Gonna do a slow circle out here. Oh wait, I need to be on my screen. There we go. I'm gonna do a slow circle out here. That is the beginning of the aqueduct. We did this Tuesday, if you weren't with us. We did a good portion, over 200 miles of the aqueduct, as a little detour on the Pan American Highway. And so we're finishing the detour, and then we'll be on our way through Sacramento, Williams, I think it's Williams, California, and then Mount Shasta. And we will probably even have time. We'll probably even have time to go to Weed. Oh, hey, I got somebody right there. Oh, look at that. Why did that turn into an A340 in the middle of my flight? Beautiful. So now I'm kind of forced to stop at the airport because I'm actually having a problem. I'm having an issue. So I need to go over here. I can't fly with that light on. It's going to drive me nuts. I'm hoping I don't have to restart the engine to figure out what that is. Oh, it's right here. Where is it? I had trouble finding this yesterday. Okay, it's coming down. Where'd it go? I had it. There it is. I've got it again. I found it. What are my winds doing? I have 348 at 6. That is perfect, isn't it? That's a perfectly what I want. My gear's down. Very good. Just need to think about flaps. Looks like I'm low. So keep it going. Keep it coming in. Airport. There we go. Flaps. First degree of flaps. Slow it down. This is, that white arc is, I don't quite understand the markings on the airspeed indicator. It really lands at about 60, not 80. So it goes, white arc is about 20 knots above stall. Oh, maybe that's stall clean, actually. Maybe that's a clean. But this is a pretty cool little airport. Now, I will do this. Oh, where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. Got my reverse thrust in. Got it slowed right down. All right. Oh, look, we have a, is it a Beach 18? Is that what that is? Do not know why. Can you not give it full throttle at takeoff? Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. Okay, this is good. I'll get out of everyone's way. Get all the way over here. Nice. Okay, bring the flaps up, put the brake on, and how do I fix that? I mean, I think I have to repair the engine again, which I don't know if I can do that when it's running. See, it's just like crazy hot. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, now it's 100%. Chip is off. Okay, I guess I just can't do full throttle takeoffs in this. It doesn't like the whole firewalling thing. It's not wild about it. Down to the end of the runway and we'll be on our way. Oh, everyone's still coming in. All right. Very nice. Very nice. I'm clear. I'm good. Here we go. Wow, it really doesn't want to stop without reverse thrust. See, I've got more people. I've got one more person coming in here. We're gonna wait. Oh, they're off in the distance. Okay. All right. We'll be on our way. We will be on our way. Oh, wait. No. 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to go here real quick. I brought up all this info. So this is the Clifton Court Forebay. It's a reservoir in the San Joaquin River Delta region of eastern Contra Costa County, California, 17 miles southwest of Stockton. The estuary region the forebay is located in is only 1 meter by 3 meters above mean sea level. 1 meter to 3 meters. The body of water was created in 1969 by inundating a 2,200 acre tract as part of the California State Water Project. It serves as the intake point of the California Aqueduct, the transport to Southern California, and feeds the Delta Mendota Canal, a part of the Central Valley Project, to recharge San Joaquin Valley River system. There we go. Okay, I can move on now. I can continue. I really was impressed with this little airport here. Oh, there's a good landing. Very good. So we will not use full power this time. And we will see how I do. Plenty of speed. Get right over this massive jet. Just about. Gear coming up. Yeah, I don't need all that power. That must be, nope. That's my gear up. That's not the chip. And then gear up, flaps up. Not overheating. Not gonna break it. We will cruise over to Stockton. We were talking about Stockton Tuesday, and we were talking about the cows there, and now I don't see it. Evening Viper Strike. So I'm not sure if they don't have the cows anymore. I couldn't find the feedlot. So I'm thinking maybe it was, it's a mall now or something. A mall or something like that. Viper Strike, welcome in. We're just at the reservoir in California where the aqueduct starts. Oh, that's it right there, yeah. The airport is past the reservoir. There we go. And I'm trying not to break the black square turboprop Bonanza, which I don't know if there's many of these. I don't think many of these exist in the world. Speaking of a feedlot, when I was a young boy, I lived about 5 blocks from the Fort Worth stockyards when they were still in operation. I know what you mean about the smell. Oh, did you ever get used to it? That's what I always wonder about people that live near one. When I was on the road with a band once, it was either the place we stayed or the place we played was right by a feedlot. And we didn't really get used to it in a week's time. It still smelled bad. So you do, yeah. I figured you must. Your nose just kind of adjusts. Man. Oh, man. Wouldn't that be crazy if we saw like 100,000 cows in the simulator in Stockton? Telling me I have a message, but the message is that I have no course, no arrival airport, no course. I have no course, no direction. Feedlot near Manteca and Stockton is closed and dismantled. Intersection of Highway 120 and yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So I thought it must be. It's probably been that way for a long time. I haven't driven down there. I haven't driven the route for many, many years. I've been to LA a few times since leaving, but I always fly. I always fly. The first time I went back, it was great. I was flown back down there to do some drum parts. That was awesome. I had rehearsed a bunch with this guy making his album, and he flew me back down to record. Well, that's good. Then I can try to forget about it and I won't have that smell in my nose all the time, which I do anyway. Just thinking about it, but it's been years. I couldn't find info about it, so you must know from living around here. I didn't look super hard though. I mostly looked for information about Stockton and the reservoir. Did I look up Stockton or Sacramento? I looked at, oh, Clifton. Clifton Court Forebay and Stockton. I've got that. I've got the Stockton stuff. Oh, you had family there. Okay. Stockton is a city in and the county seat of San Joaquin County, California, United States. It is the most populous city in the county, the 11th most populous city in California, and the 60th most populous city in the U.S., with 320,000 residents at the 2020 census. It was founded by Charles Maria Weber during the California Gold Rush in 1849. After he acquired Rancho Rancho Campo de los Franceses. To capitalize on a strategic location in the San Joaquin River, the city is named after famed Mexican-American war commander Robert F. Stockton. And it was that first community in California to have a name not of Spanish or Native American origin. The introduction of irrigation, railroad connections, and the opening of the port of Stockton in 1933, the city developed as a logistic and commercial hub. Now, as soon as I make my turn in the sim, there's some great pictures. Yeah, I can make my turn now. I can turn now. There we go. Many great pictures of Stockton here. There we go. Actually a very a nice looking city. Nice looking city. Fox California Theater. That looks pretty fun. UOP Burns Tower in Stockton, California. University of Portland. No, that's not it. What's the university? That's awesome looking. That Hotel Stockton. That looks really nice. I love old buildings like this. Founded in 1849. And there is the founder. He looks very serious, like everyone did in those days. Everyone in a photo of that vintage. Here it is in 1860. That is a booming town in California in the 1860s. Absolutely booming. 757 tune, great jazz tune as well. And there it is in 1870. 1870. 1895. It's getting big. And look at those tanks. That must be World War I. April 1918. Vehicle on the right is a Holt tractor. On the left is a miniature replica of a British tank. Oh, interesting. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that tractor's pretty gigantic. Pretty gigantic. Partial view of the Stockton Assembly Center. So that must have been a factory, I'm thinking. And now we're back to the bank. Back to the beginning. There we go. Oh, I didn't do that right. Oh boy, I'm almost exactly on my path. However, where is the 5? It's time to play. Where is the 5? I think that's it right there. I think that's our freeway just over there, yeah? What's everyone else think? Oh, nice. Sky Dave right there in the same aircraft. You can see your house from up here. Are we going right by your house? We're gonna fly by my house. That is the 5. I was correct. I was right. In 35 miles, we actually land at Sacramento. We just visited there. So we're just going to land at the airport for a moment. It is a Sacramento executive, not the Sacramento International, where I've actually flown into, but Sacramento executive that I have not flown into. Never been there. It is such a sleek looking aircraft. Sleek. Okay, I think I'm okay now. Like, I don't think I'll bust anything. Give it. I'm in no hurry. I'm going to stay at this speed. 156 kittens. We're fine. 151 ground speed. All good. I could turn my other nav source on. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm just doing things in the background. Just hanging out back here. That is a great, and from what I've read, rare. This was built under special permission from Beechcraft by another company that wanted to put this engine in it. Forgot what they're called, but if you want a Bonanza with a fairly large turboprop in it, this is the one. So I guess when they say it cruises at 260, they must mean at altitude. It must mean at like 20,000 feet. Some such like that. Once we get to the end of this flight, everything above this just looks amazing. Everything from here to Alaska is fairly awesome. Lots of mountains. Nothing wrong with this. It's a pretty green valley. But as we move along, it gets nicer and nicer. And of course, the weather goes the other way. Whether we go the other way, what are we at right now? Where is my outside air temperature? I like how I could rebuild my engine in just seconds. Just seconds. Somewhere here is an outside air temperature. Come on, where is it? Is it on here? Oh, it's right there. It's in the usual spot. In kind of the traditional spot for most of these planes. It's just a little above 60. 63. I was getting there. You and your fancy tech. 80 here in Austin. I heard it was warm in Texas. I heard it was having a warm snap. Getting pretty warm. See any cows down there, Cobra? Haven't seen one yet. Listen to that thing. It's a powerhouse. It drowns out everyone else's. There's an airport there. That's not mine, I hope. It drowns out everyone else's. That's not the airport I'm supposed to be landing at, is it? Whoops. Center that guy. No, that's not it. Look at all the airports here. This is how Oregon is, too. Most of these 3 states are like this. Just airport after airport after airport. Oh, Midlife is in the C-17 today. That's why I don't see you. Switched it up. I don't know what happened to my C-17. I swear I had one. I swear I had one. I don't know where it went. Brent Heron's back there ways. Oh, there's Marco. Can't see what he's flying. Are you in the PC-12 today, Marco? Since I said turboprop. Ah, I knew it. I knowed it. I was considering seeing what this thing could do at altitude, but I don't know if I gave myself enough room. Oh yeah, my next run, my next leg, I can go up a little ways. 49 miles gives me room to go up and right back down. And this should climb at 2,000 feet per minute or so. So I believe this is the edge of Sacramento now. We have a 10 knot wind, the runway 02. It's going to be the runway of choice probably for Sacramento. Oh no, 30. What am I saying? 30. We want to start making our base now. Let's line it up. Oh, I think that's the airport. Is that it? Can I see it already? That's not the airport. I am wrong. I'm going to take a very long approach to 30. Oh, there's a small grass strip out there. Don't have to worry too much about engine failures. All right, this ought to bring me right in. And this is another fairly detailed city, which is nice. Let's slow down. I know, let's slow down. Yeah, there we go, slowing down. Any second now, I should see the actual airport that I'm going to. Yeah, it's about a mile out. There it is. There it is. If I'm seeing it right. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. It's at 20 feet. Okay. We'll do that. And should take me right in there. Gear coming down. just can get really slow, really fast. It's amazing. There's a great restaurant at Sacramento, exec. Not surprising. Just the name alone would make me think that. Oops, what did I do? Uh-oh. Okay, I messed up. I pushed the wrong button. Don't do it, don't do it. Don't crash. Let's get the gear back down. There we go, okay. I recovered. I recovered. There we go. It's another plane that really wants all its flaps for landing. It wants them all. No skimping on the flaps. Ooh, I'm early. Oh, no, no. You're going to be right on the numbers. Even past the numbers. Whoa. That is enough beta. That's plenty of time to stop. Plenty of time. Let's pull over right here. Think about my next move. I think we're moving on. I don't think it's time to stop. Oh, there's the other A2A. They're coming out with a new one as well. Come on, stop. Not the best brakes on this bird. That is the... Oh, gosh, I forgot the name of it. The 600? The 600? Is it written on there? Aerostar 600A. Or some such. Or something like that. And while I'm out here, am I getting any bugs? It's not getting any dirtier. It's already got some bugs. Before you take off, it's got some wear, but there is nothing here. It's NorCali. Hey, that's where we are. It's NorCali dropping in with 21 viewers. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Amy Cutie, what's up? Romeo Alpha Delta, welcome in. Welcome in. We're following the 5 freeway, which you might be familiar with, if your name means anything. On the highway. Did I just get a double raid? Did I just get a second raid? I think I did. Hey, thank you so much. Welcome in. I was double raided. Oh, cheese and crackers. Whoa, what? That's nice. Very nice. Good evening. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the flight today, this evening. We were just stopping for a moment, briefly stopping. Thank you for following. Captain 420, welcome in. We're, speaking of Captain 420, we might be stopping at Weed today, because that's very close to the end of our flight. I think we're going to have time to make it. Dougal, how you doing? Welcome. Cheers. Thank you for the follows. Cheers and welcome. Look at this weather, man. We love weed. It actually is a really awesome town. I've stayed there more than once on trips between Oregon and California. We used to love to stop there. It's really nice. I have an IRR pic in front of that sign. Yeah. There was a hotel that used to give little coins for the restaurant, and the restaurant was really good. Really, really good. Gotta stop at the high. Yes, that's the one. The High-Low Diner. Is it still there? It was great. It's good stuff. Had some really good rolls. Biscuits. Really good biscuits. Fantastic stuff. So we're actually at Sacramento Exec right now. Sacramento Executive. In the Black Square Bonanza Turboprop. And Kilo Sierra Alpha Charlie. We're at 24 feet. Wind is 330 at 9. Circle is Southeast Asia. I'm doing 6 knots because that must be my wind right now. Did I put my brake on? No, I did not. Put on my brake. Uh-oh, wrong button. There we go. And I'm thinking about what's next. How's the Central Valley today? It's look at it. It's gorgeous. It's about 62 and no rain, and you've got these clouds. It's actually very much like where I am, about 700 miles from here. It's very similar, except, as always, warmer. Much, much warmer. Yeah, but the weather's been great. Weather has been great. Oh, I forgot what time I started. So we'll move on. We've only got 42 miles to, we've got 42 miles to the next stop. I'm going to test, I'm going to go a little bit, get a little bit more altitude. And we are still on the Pan American Highway, technically. So we're going to be on this highway till Alaska, I think. It was warm here today. Took my hoodie off for the first time. Oh, nice. Nice. It's not quite there for us, but soon, Maddox, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the flights. Cheers. You're a 5-hour drive to Sacramento. Oh, so are you 5 hours north of Sacramento? I'm about a 8.5, 9-hour drive to Sacramento. If you're north of Sacramento, we should do a cup of coffee or something. Same in Europe, finally warming up. Oh, we should get together. We should do a bard. We should do a bard together. Whatever that is. What was I thinking? Oh, we're moving on. That was it. We're moving on. So I'm just going to pull back out onto the freeway. It's a thing called a bard. It's a community meetup. Microsoft is sponsoring, but not sponsoring. They're helping with community meetups around the world. Two Tone Murphys had one. They had one in Denver this month. They had one, a third one in Europe somewhere. And I'm in the conversation of, do you want to do one of these? So I'm trying to figure out like where and how and if I could do it. It'd be crazy. We are at Kilo Sierra Alpha Charlie. Kilo Sierra Alpha Charlie. Yeah, there you go. We could meet up right here in Eugene. That would be fine. Yeah. I've done that with other people who live here. One other person. I think that's it. Kilo Sierra Alpha. There it is. Yeah. All right. Red Heron's on the move. Let's catch up. And I've learned that I cannot go full throttle with this or I will break it. It will break. Not that it matters too much. Okay, so now I'm going to climb up into the clouds and see what kind of speeds I can get. And maybe it'll be a little easier on it. Maybe it won't be so persnickety. You are welcome to join us. Southeast Asia server, that's what that wheel is right on the side. Southeast Asia server. We just left that airport where our next stop is Williams. Not to weed yet. Williams. And the only real thing I know about Williams, California is that it's not, I mean, Williams, California. It's not Williams, Arizona. I used to go to Williams, Arizona, and stay there and then go to the Grand Canyon. And Williams, California is not that. Oh, that's my overspeed. I need to start climbing. Okay. Sorry, got a little concentrated there. There we go. Now I can use some of this power. There we go. I am on live weather. Does it look wrong? I went to Williams, Arizona once. Williams, Arizona is a cute little town. Well, I haven't been there for a long time. But we would go stay at a cheapo motel and eat at a cheapo diner. And all I'm going to have... Oh, they didn't have a Walmart at the time that we were going. But this was a long time ago. It was when I lived in LA, and so it was, we could just drive out there, stay over a night or two, go to the Grand Canyon, which is right up the road from Williams, and then that would be, and then come back, like a weekend thing. Just crazy. I'm trying to find how to change the server. Oh, it's right up, it's actually right. Let's see, I think I can show you while I'm moving. Will I freeze? 1 second. I think I can show you. Oh, there's no one like trying to follow me or anything. You just go to, you hit escape, and you go to settings, and you go to online, and there's your server right there. So that's how you change servers. Multiplayer on. I can't set everything from out here, but you want to be on all players, which is set at before you get into a flight. And then there's your stuff right there. All good. Right up into the clouds. Oh, Red Heron, I'm going to verify my live weather. According to my flow, I am on live weather. Do you have rain or something? Let's see what Red Heron says. Oh, your clouds were not on Ultra? Okay. That's one of the things I will give up performance for, is clouds. You're using flow again. Nice to switch server. Oh my gosh, yes. It is huge to have flow back. It was one of the only things I missed about 2020 when I would go back and kind of look at it from time to time, were all of those extras. Flow and FX and just all the extras that were in 2020 and are still making their way to 2024. My user is Flights W Joel. Flights W Joel, and there's also Steve Rings and Captain 420. Is that you, Captain 4? No, that's notification. Maybe Captain 420's out there. Mannix, TT. Who else we got with us? Everyone disappeared in the Red Heron. Captain Doc. I think people are in the clouds. Marco, Cobra, might be here. Oh, there we go. Tail Rotor, Ogate. There's another airport. That looks like a no, that's not an airport. It's some kind of waterway. But a pity we still can't change on offline. Oh yeah, you can turn it on or off where I just was. In that menu that I was just in. You can turn it right off. Oh, and also in Flow. I think in Flow you can set it. I'm going to 11,100. 11.1. 11.1. My sim is being dumb. No way. My sim has always acted perfect for everything I've tried to do, sir. How can your sim be dumb? SDK issue. Oh, not yet. It's an SDK issue. Oh, okay. Williams, Arizona actually seems to have a very cute little airport. Putting it on my list for potential next payware I make. Oh, nice. Ooh, that would be cool. Hey, if you could make 77S, that would be awesome too. That's where I learned how to fly. 77S. Check that out. Cresswell Airport in Cresswell, Oregon. I think I'm getting that right. Someone made it for, someone had it up until 24. It's not come to 2024, but it's been in the sim up until 2020. Anyone here tested, oh yeah, I wonder. That's a good question. Anyone has tested SU5 beta? So I am now at, I can get more power in. I'm falling asleep at the wheel. I can give it more power. There we go. I'm still climbing at 2,000 feet per minute, just about. You're done with betas. I don't do the betas because I would have to go back and forth. I really appreciate the people who do. really appreciate people doing betas because it's extremely helpful. Look at how gorgeous this is getting out here. Oh yeah, it looks really nice as well, and it's close, closest to my other sceneries. Oh, nice, cool. All right, I'm leveling off. I'm probably gonna have to pull back because it's gonna get fast now. 172 ground speed. That's what I'm wondering. This is where it just starts to get good, right? This is where a turboprop just starts to get good. Yeah, I still gotta pull back though. Going to get over speed here. You tried SU4, being on console somewhat improved a few of the planes. SU4, I thought it improved a lot of things, but it didn't, it also broke a few things. Hoping SU5 targets some audio issues. I have audio issues, but it's my USB, it's a USB problem, it's not the sim. The sim sounds just fine if I only use my Realtek audio. Anywhere else it doesn't work. It shouldn't matter if you're on console. Oh, yes, it does. I'm sorry. It does. You can only see players that are on the same device as you right now. The staff at Microsoft knows about it. They know we all want to see each other between PS5 and 2020. You can see Xbox users. What console are you on? If you're on Xbox, you should be able to see us. Uh-oh, fuel low. I know what I need to do now. This is an easy fix. If I go to the right button. Don't do this wrong. That's off. We want this way. There we go. Okay. On the other tank. Yeah, it got down there. Nice. Yeah, on PS5, they haven't worked it out yet. They haven't given a reason. Some people speculate it's a copyright thing, but no one's quite sure. No one is 100% sure. I don't think I can see the freeway from here. I don't think I can see the road that we're following. Oh, there it is. That's it right over there. Photo Man is on the freeway. Yeah, always right. As long as they fix more than they break. That's kind of always the thing. And for weirdos like us, if you're on Xbox, you should be able to see us. Xbox is not sandboxed. You should be able to see us on Xbox, unless you're on the beta. If you're on the beta, then you can only see people on the beta. It still says low fuel. Why didn't it switch? It should be, low fuel, left low fuel. That's what that means, on the left. The reason is because Microsoft has always been a closed ecosystem. Right, well, that's true. I guess it's always been that way between sims, too. It's not like you could play FSX with it. Well, you couldn't even the online thing didn't exist before the way it does now, in the same way it does now. So, I'm happy that it exists. It's unfortunate that we do have to be on the same version of the game for it to work. So my guy got it up to 180. It's still not that much faster. I was seeing just how fast I could go. I think I would break it if I went, if I tried to get any more speed out of it. I should look at what they say, what Black Square says about the speed. I was just going by I was just going by what it says in the sim, which is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Wow, did I pay that much? Holy mackerel. I think it's gone up since I bought it. Wow, their list of updates is just, it's just amazing. Oh, I'd have to download the manual to see what I'm looking for. It doesn't actually have the specs for me in an easy way. In the ad, I thought it might have the specs as well. It really doesn't. Doesn't quite say. Bonanza Turboprop conversion. Oh, but while I'm doing this, I'm going to fly right past my airport. I probably need to descend. Yes, I need to descend. Okay. Let's descend. Thank you for the follow, AvGeek. Thank you very much. No, I don't need gear. Come on, that's ridiculous. There we go, a little more. I need to descend almost as fast as I ascended. And we need to be at like 0 feet. We almost always fly low and slow, so sometimes I get sidetracked when I go to the altitudes. I just get totally sidetracked and then I'm lost. But look how nice it is out here. It is just awesome. It's a very loud plane, which I appreciate, because many of the planes in 2024 have no volume. Tundra Tires Bonanza, yeah! That'd be kind of hard with the gear, you know, the retractable gear. It'd be a little difficult. There's a couple new planes coming out, have you seen? I think it's a Taylor Craft coming out from Got Friends. Does that look interesting? Looks nice to me because I've seen a lot of those flying around my neighborhoods. I don't know if I'm going to make it down in time. I probably better go further. Try that. See how that does. Slow it down. Tundra Tires Bonanza. It's amazing how many Tundra Tire aircraft we have in this simulated world. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I just reinstalled the Kit Fox, which I guess I had missed somehow. It took a little doing to get it installed. I forgot. It was a little bit more involved than most aircraft. But I just got it back in here. It's a great plane. Oh, and the next Black Square aircraft will probably have Tundra tires, because the next Black Square is the Cessna 208. So I'm just guessing they'll have Tundra tires on that. Oh, it's the Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia. C, it says. SEA. Wow, I'm glad to hear that that you can't see that small, because I have trouble. But I can just see it. Am I already in the airspace? Yes. Oh, dang it. I blew it. I'm gonna have to circle. Okay. Oh, there's people behind me anyway. Let's circle around. Do a little circle land at Williams. This is Williams. Are you sure you have it on all players in the main menu? Like before you come in? I might be able to go back out there when I land. Landing at Reading Airport today. We're not landing Reading, we're landing Williams, I think. Ooh, is this our second to the last airport? I thought we had a couple more. We've got some random one. Yes, we are. What am I saying? Yes, we are. We are landing at Reading. Because I've heard great things about Reading. I've heard it's a nice little town. So we are landing now at Williams. This is Williams Airport. And that is it CN12? I think it's Charlie November 12. Yes, Charlie November 12. Charlie November 1-2. That's our next airport. Should probably just start flying this like a fighter jet, and that way I'll get in there. That way I'll just nail it. I have 6 knots of wind. I'm pretty good that way. I'm still at 4,000 feet. Oh boy. You grew up about 5 miles from here? Nice. That's crazy. We've had a lot of people on this trip who, you know, who we flew by their homes. We had a great, on Tuesday, we had a really good guide in YOLO Photoman out there, guiding us along the California aqueduct. He knew a lot about it, as his wife worked there for 30 years. I should see the airport now. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. I think I'll make it. We'll take a short break at this airport. Get some water, see if there's coffee available, things like that. Does it want me to put gear out? Does it think I'm getting too low? Is my plane worried about me? I think it is. I'm going right over the top of the VOR. Can we see it? Maybe. No, I didn't see it. It must be in a farmer's field. Oh no, I think I'm fine. Yeah, see? I'm good. Our airport is at 69 feet. 69 feet. I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, I swear. I'm still not my nearest airport. That's how many airports there are around here. It's a ridiculous amount of airports. Let's get my gear out, and this time I'll not put them back up. The gear action is so fast, I almost never catch it. I almost never get my my face down there quick enough to see it. In my black square experience, if I cut all throttle descending, it demands... Yeah, it does. That's true. It wants the gear down if you pull the throttle all the way back. Not even all the way back. At about just under quarter throttle, and it wants gear. So I just descend faster. I just go faster and wait. I hate having my gear hanging out there all day long. It's embarrassing to have your gear hanging out. Your Flam Meg. Oh, Flam Meg. Flambe Meg. Mage. Flambe Mage. I'm looking for it. Oh, I might see you right there. Okay, let's kill the auto throttle. Let's kill the autopilot. I'm actually pretty close. I'm pretty lined up. Oh, nice! Nice! You should see about 10 other labels as well, right there at the airport. You're not the first. Many people have gone through this. You're not the first one. Always happy to help if I can. It's fun to have people able to fly along. All my flights are group flights. I get lonely out here by myself. That's why I do the streaming. I just get lonely. I'm still high, if anyone hasn't noticed. I'm still too high. I've got 4 knots of wind, 0 degrees. I'm good. Good on the wind. More flaps. I can get more angle. Where is the runway? Is it a grass runway, or is it like... That looks like a big taxiway. Any pilot reports on a runway? Like... This looks like the wrong... Oh no, we're in... It's a small airport. Is the runway that strip there on the side? Is it in the middle? Runway taxi. Oh, good. Hey, wait a minute. Who do you think I am? Oh, there's a tractor. There's a tractor at this airport. I think this is the runway. Oh, I've got coffee. Whoa, jeez, holy mackerel. Whoa, that is the worst bounce ever. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Holy mackerel. That was not the runway. I wish I could see that from the upside. That was nuts. That was nuts. Oh my gosh. I must have hit a rock. Oh, whoa. This is the runway. This looks like a taxiway. Oh, that was a road. It was a road with a big... Something flew me back into the... Oh my gosh. That was a little crazy. That was a little nutty. I left my spine on the runway. Look, my kidneys are out there too. Whoo! Oh my gosh, we're gonna need to relax over there at Shasta when we get there. So now where are we? Reading? Okay, are you stopped? Are you stopped? Jeez. And I'm gonna have to shut this off for that 6 minutes because it will sit here and do nasty things. It'll overheat and stuff. So,
What should we do now, sir?
bush landing approach.
Are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
There it is.
Well, why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Very good.
Great idea. Okay, so this is a taxiway, right? Isn't that looks like a tax? That's not a runway. Where's the runway? Are we all parked on the runway? There's the windsock. This is who picked this airport? Whose idea was to land here? It's absolutely nuts. Our current airport is Charlie November 1-2. It's right there on the screen, but I guess it's hard to read. It is very small. There we go. Charlie November 1-2. We have a new flyer. So I'm gonna kill this, and I'm gonna put fuel in it. Oh, let's listen to this though. This sounds great. Oh, now there is some dirt on it. I do see some dirt, especially after my landing. Yeah, it is picking up dirt. It's just more subtle, unless that was already there. Maybe those scratches were already there. Yeah. I can't wait till people get like really good at adding the dirt and make it look very real. Okay, everything goes off. Open those door seals, nav, beacon, master avionics, and we'll be right back. It won't take, it'll be quicker to start it. Complete freedom, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. That is a simulator and real world pilot out here in the real world. Welcome. Just about to duck out for a moment. We'll be right back. I'm doing fairly good. Keeping it together, trying to keep it together. We're flying the Black Square Bonanza Turboprop, which is a nice piece of equipment, as you probably know. Joe 919, hello. Hey Joe, what do you know? That's what my dad used to say all the time. He's the only one that ever called me Joe. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking to just do a thing. Just do a thing over here. I think I'll just go with this for the break. Like anyone cares. No one cares, right? Okay, I'll be back in a few seconds. This plane is really awesome. Did we get a freeze right at the here we go? Right at the here we go, did we freeze? Oh no. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was really nuts. Oh, so sorry, dude. What timing, though, if you're gonna have a CTD? Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. So are you off for the night? Complete freedom, are you still here? Are you flying a Kit Fox now? Are you flying a Kit Fox around to fields in the middle of nowhere? Is that you? Restarting, okay, cool. I gotta start anyway, you know it'll take me a while. Yes! I'm really enjoying those pictures and stories. That is awesome. That is awesome. Run into Harrison yet? I know he flies in and out of those fields. I know that's his territory. Anyway, more videos coming soon. Working on audio issues that just got resolved. Oh, good. I think people need to if you have audio issues, do a voiceover. I see so many videos of real world pilots that you can't hear a thing. And just do a voiceover, man. Just be like, what's his name? Flight Chops. Flight Chops. Of course, he's really incredible, right? I am from Oregon, yes. I am. How'd you know that? Oh, because I'm wearing my Oregon t-shirt. We're going to be there soon, so I thought I should dress up for it. I thought I should throw on a shirt. Be a mix. Well, that's good. That works better. And you're so good at it, so. There we go. Standby alternator. We're saving the avionics before. No strobe light. Beacon and nav. Yeah, I realized I had the sweatshirt on. You're from the Sherwood area. Oh, okay. Dylan Rayola is dumb. Who is that? Who is that? It's probably someone I should know who they are. Okay, don't have that on. Let's not break it before it starts. Let's not break it before it starts. Okay, it's on auto. Ignition is on auto. And this should work. I can still hear music. I have to have it all the way down. I have to hear this a little bit. A little bit. Here we go. Coming up. You're a Husker fan. I'm sorry. I think it's amazing when a college quarterback turns down potentially millions of dollars to learn more, to stay where he's at and learn more. Learn more about everything, you know, not just football, learn more about life. Get ready before he's shoved into a really tough business. Really tough business. I think I've got to start here. I think it's going to be good. I'll tell you what I like about the Huskers. It's the Huskies, isn't it? I like their mascot. I love the mascot. Unfortunately, we don't get to play as much as we used to. I miss the Pac-12. Miss it very much. That was a better thing. That's all I'm saying. Door seals on. There's so much to do here. Master avionics on. I don't need the AC. I've got it. Look at the temperature, though. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. It's 70 degrees out here. 70 degrees in Redding, California at the end of the day. Herbie? It's, oh, Huskers, the Corn Huskers. It is. I'm thinking of the Huskies. The Corn Huskers. Now I got you. Now I'm with you. I'm sorry. I won't even, I won't, I've talked enough about that subject. I was getting my teams mixed up. That's very different. Very, very, very different. Why are all those lights still on? Oh, I need my generator. I need this to go like that. And then these should go out. Battery temp. Low fuel in the left. The sun just came out. I didn't put any fuel in. I really am not able to do this in the real world, but I'm going to hot fuel it. That's something you can actually do. So why is my battery temp up like that? Is that because the generator wasn't on? I don't even know what I can do about that except fly. I think I just have to fly. I believe all my switches are in place. Our next stop is, whoops. Our next stop, I think I already said a moment ago, 47 miles to, Corning Municipal. We are currently at Williams. Oh, so I had a quick story about, I am a real pilot. I trained nearby where, I trained at a little airport called Cresswell. I have not been current. I used to say 12 years, got to be 14 now. I haven't been current for about 14 years. I got the certificate and then stuff happened. It's kind of a typical story, but I do have a license, a class, what is it? Your basic single engine land. I don't have any ratings above that, but I love it, love it, love it. So, so Williams, we stopped here because we had been to Williams, California so many times. We thought it'd be fun to see what Williams, Williams, Arizona. So what's it like in Williams, California? Well, it wasn't quite the same. Not the same vibe at all. I flew a Cessna 172. I started out training in Burbank in a Diamond aircraft, DA20. And my dream was always to fly helicopters. That's why I fly sims, because I always wanted to fly helicopters. So I fly them in the sims, and I have flown them for a few minutes in the real world. But love the helicopters. We do them every Tuesday. Every Tuesday's helicopter day. So anyway, we went to this diner, and the diner was, it was an interesting place. I'll just put it that way. But the cool thing was, cool and scary, they had a full-size polar bear right when you walk in the door. And it was a real one. It wasn't, it was, whoops, what's going on here? Oh, did I hit a bump coming in like that? Is that what happened? Is there a bump in the... Oh, well, no wonder I flew up like that. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, full-sized, and there's a tractor. Look at this. This is not an updated airport. It is not a bespoke airport. It's just a tractor sitting on a farm in the middle of wherever. That just blows my mind. It just blows my mind. Is it a bespoke airport? Wait a minute. This does look like it is. I might be wrong. I don't have it that way on my map. Did I, get this somewhere? Does everyone have all this stuff? Look at this. This hangar looks updated. It's got a garbage can. It doesn't show as a bespoke on my stuff, but maybe it was added somehow. Look at that. These are all... Somebody's popping in a Typhoon. We got a Typhoon with us now. Look at this. Oh, this is crazy. It's got a fence. So anyway, full-size polar bear carcass. Really scary. It was bigger than I could reach. I've shrunk, but I'm about 5'10 and a half, almost 5'11. I couldn't reach near, because they have it standing up, I couldn't reach near the top of this thing. It was so huge. Couldn't get near the top of it. Absolutely crazy. So anyway, now I have to check again about the, on my map. This doesn't show as an updated airport, does it? It does not. It doesn't have... This is crazy. I just am amazed at the stuff I find in this little sim. Why are you not moving now? Oh, there we go. As soon as I get lined up, prop full forward, extra full forward. Okay, I can go. This might be a challenge for this aircraft. We'll see. No, it's not going to be nothing. I'm just going to need the whole runway. Oh, wow. The tire sounds were great. Oop, pull that back, pull that back. You're going to blow it up. You're going to blow the chip again. Oh, man. Is that the way we're going? Whoops. No, we're going straight ahead. Okay. Right. All right, I think I've got it together now. The freeway should be right out in front of me. Why is it not right there? Is it right there? It's right here. Staying low this time. Now what is that? What is that sound now? What does it want? What does the aircraft want? It's making noise. Are my gear down? No, my gear's up. Flaps are up. Oh, the 5 is over to my right. Okay. I'm hearing this noise. I don't want to... I'm going to keep my aircraft audio on for a moment until I figure out what it's doing. Is that the message? Is it telling me this? Is that what it's on about? Might be. Yeah, it might have been just saying that. Had a message on my GPS. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's ridiculous. How am I doing now? I am not... I'm about the same as when I was at 11,000. I thought it would get faster. Thought it would get a good deal faster. We still got people with us. Oh, yes, a bunch! A bunch of folks. Oh, I know what I've done wrong here. I'm so sorry. I have messed this up big time, haven't I? No, go back there. I'll grab that and just a few buttons away from the thing. What's going on here? Oh, we're good. That's perfect. If I don't kill myself here. This should have been done ages ago, folks.
Welcome to Thursday of Thunder. We fly and we flip and we roll and we stroll them. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what we're going to look at. We'll fly under, we'll fly over, we'll fly anywhere we want. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh yeah, a little Thursday Thunder for you. Thanks for coming along. Much appreciated. This is what we do on a Thursday. Sometimes it's warbirds. Occasionally it's jets. Today it's a turboprop. A crazy turboprop. Small airplane, big turbo. And I'm lost, aren't I? Why can't I find... Oh, the freeway's supposed to be right below me. It's supposed to be right there. Where is it? Okay, keep going this way. You'll run into it. You're bound to run into the darn thing. Coming right up. Cool. Yeah, and I've now got my audio warnings that have turned off. Things are better. Things are better. There's the freeway. Can't miss it. Look at how straight it is here. This ought to be 80 mile an hour zone like they do in Montana. I think it might be 70. It was 55 for a long time. You had to go 55 here. Saving lives and stuff. Jeez. Whatever. We should have the freedom to fly to drive at unsafe speeds. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Long straight stretch. We have a toll road just east of my apartment that is 85. I don't think we have anything in Oregon, Washington, California that's 85. There is in Montana, there are some roads. There used to be roads that were, what do they call it? Safe speed. As long as you were driving at a safe speed, which basically means if you don't wreck, I guess, if you don't hit anything, you're driving at a safe speed. But I know there's some 85s in Montana. I don't think there's any in Oregon. There are many roads where you're probably not going to get pulled over. When I was very, very young, 19, I had a Pontiac GTO, and I drove it to Arkansas. That's a whole nother story. But when I came back, I was coming back through eastern Oregon, and I was probably going pretty good. I was probably trying to get back. And I got pulled over by a state trooper, and I was very nice and polite to the guy. And after a minute, he was like, all right, so what are you driving there? And he just wanted to check out the car. He gave me a warning. I was probably going 10 miles an hour over or something. Didn't give me a ticket. He liked the car. I thought that was pretty funny. Pretty funny. Oh, Corning is just a minute away. It's not that far. Not that far. And that is something else going off to my right. What do I got there? What do I got there? What's out there? This is one of the few aircraft that's much louder on the outside. The sound, I think they got the sound right. Because the exterior sounds are much louder, which is how airplanes are. Some people don't like that. I don't quite understand it. Oh no, what goes straight ahead is the 99. I see. The 5 turns around Willows. This is Willows. There's another airport, Willows Glen, if you want another landing right there to our left. I'm going to follow the 5 because that was my intent. The flight plan here, which I haven't even shown today, was purely for guidelines. Purely a guideline, rather than put a waypoint every few feet. I know nothing about Corning. Corning Municipal, 2,600 feet. Let's see if we can do better than my last landing. That really shouldn't be hard. And then, oh, we've got a couple, and then Reading. Corning, then Reading. So Corning's a touch and go. Reading, we might stop for half a second to see what's up. And then Dunsmuir, we might skip and go straight up there because I think I've got time. I feel like I've got time. I just wasn't sure. Too bad you're not closer. We could go flying together and I could get current so you could fly. That would be awesome. Well, how far are you? I think you're a couple states away, aren't you? Have you flown the Micropose B-17 since the update? Talk about loud! The engines are about 10 times louder than the Lancaster, which I flew it, I think after the first update. I wasn't very impressed. It didn't seem that different. I guess I'll have to fly it again and see. See, I would appreciate that. I'm one of these except when I'm streaming, I gotta turn it way down, but when I was flying on my own, I would appreciate that. Although, you're in, oh yeah, that's a little ways. And only in Texas. Flight model is not impressed. Flight model, I'm still kind of bummed about it. I'm looking at getting the B-24 because it looks, or is it B-29? Uh-oh. It's B-29, isn't it? I'm looking at getting that just because it looks so much better. Like they've done a better job. But I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Looking at getting it, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Okay, enough of that. The Lancaster is way better. So it's way better than in both of those? I'm sure it's better than the B-17. That doesn't take much. Oh, and I stood next to, at my local airport, they were flying a B-17 in every year. I think the nonprofit that does it has run low on funds. But they are not loud. They're incredibly not loud. Better than, yeah, this is heads and tails better than the B-17. Almost all of the warbirds that come with this, well, the T6 from Asobo is better than the B-17, in my opinion. I can't say that about the P-51 that comes with Asobo. But yeah, it really is. And they said they were going to update, and they would need a lot of updating. I just, I'm such a big B-17 fan, even just to look at it and start it and fly it a little bit. I will say it's better than the DC-3. Now that the updates don't work, now that the add-ons don't work in 2024, the DC-3 with the add-ons that people were making was great, but now it's not great. And that's just sad, because what a great plane that is. What an awesome plane. But hey, Complete Freedom, if you ever want to go check out the bush strips in Idaho, I would go there. I would meet you there. That's a little ways from South Carolina. A little ways. It's probably a couple of days, even in a small aircraft. The Lancaster is one of the few British models that I had when I was a kid that I made as, a model, a plastic model. I had a Lancaster. It was great. I got to go, but I was in a B-2. You were in a B-2? Like you flew a B-2? What's going on there? Is he following on the ground? That's awesome. Now he's actually on the road. There it is. Trans-American Highway. Dirt view. Very nice. If anyone's just dropping in here, we are flying the Trans-American Highway. We start in the southernmost south part of South America, and we're flying all the way to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. This is part 37. This is part 37. I'm thinking we're about halfway there. Actually, the end of this flight, we're about halfway. It's 19,000 miles, but we may have even shortened it. Our route might have been less than that. Because it does seem like we're closing in on it. Of course, Alaska's pretty big and Canada's pretty big. We've nearly made it across America now. There is Mount Shasta coming into the distance. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, you can't see it. There's the highway right there, and there is the mountain right there. It always looks amazing. It just always looks amazing like that. You were yes, I was following, but I didn't know if you saw me. Oh, okay, you were in a B2. I don't think I have the B2. Sorry, I didn't look around. Sometimes I get sidetracked. I'm glad you made it in. We're here Thursdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. Thursdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. There's always a notice a few hours before on the YouTube. Also, if you join the Discord, which is in the description of the flight, in the description, there's a Discord link. You can pop in there if you want to see what we're doing in advance, about a day in advance. We mark everything in there. Mostly I, but I do have people helping with all kinds of things. I gotta say, flying a route like this is a little easier as far as planning goes. As I say that, I realize I may have missed an airport. No, it's right here. Okay. Airport coming up. Boom. Autopilot off. We have 6 knots at 340. Our airport should be coming into view in moments. What am I at now? 2.5 miles out still. Okay, I don't see it. Don't see it yet. It is just over there. Corning Municipal Airport. It's touch and go once I find it. I think that's it right there. I think it's that one. It's that one. This thing, it's nice having an autopilot and all, but it trims out like a real plane, so you really don't need the autopilot. It's not 100% necessary. Is my wind picking up? No, my wind just got less. Just got less. Really should see the airport by now. We're like 2 miles out. It's right there. It's right there. Is that it that I'm seeing? Moving my head around and my head tracking is off. There we go. Yep, that's it. Okay. All right, slow down. Gear down. You do start to get to know this plane. Like I'm always harping on. Planes that fly closer to reality are easier to fly. They just are. Oh, here comes the first touch and go right there. It's little. It's little, isn't it? It's thin. Touch. All right, just put my flaps in. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do an outdoor view. Let me get it set up. Let me get it set up before I'm on the ground. There we go. Flaps, because I'm coming in real fast. Power down, power off. It's actually reverse. I have reverse thrust on. I'm going to be a little early. I'm not supposed to touch down till past the yellow lines. Oh, this might be perfect. Oh, yes. Ah! Flaps, flaps. Gear. I see you folks missing the whole thing. Oh, birds. Birds. Get it back out of the hot. That's amazing how you can really overdo it in this plane. You can blow this thing up. Easy schmeezy. Easy peasy. There we go. It's funny how tense I get. Anyone else get tense flying a simulator? I mean, it's like it's not even, you know what I mean? Are my pedals not straight? It's suddenly pulling, maybe it's the prop pulling too hard? Oh. Nah, this is old hat by now. Okay, a bit when going 450 through the mountains. It's pretty nuts. I don't know why I still get riled up. You do have more hours than I do. It's my imagination. I have a good imagination. I imagine it's real. Reading is our next stop, coming right up. You fly 6 times a week now. Yeah, that's amazing. I do too because I plan a flight, but I don't fly with people 6 times a week. That's pretty crazy. I appreciate you taking the time just to pop in on your old buddy. The old flights. Right, I'm only half. This is only half of what you do. The way I see it, if the world falls like San Andreas, I'm making a break for one of those planes. Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, my new podcast is all about what you can do to make your home safer. By a documentary filmmaker. And we talk about all those things, like earthquakes and floods and fires. Great information. There's some great information there. People should check that out. It's also entertaining. We had a good time, despite what it was about. Oh, what's it doing? You're leveling out. Okay. Ooh, those buildings are weird. Those are some weird buildings. This isn't, no. This is Red Bluff. That's Red Bluff that we're coming up to. Which also, of course, has an airport, because everywhere here has an airport. It also has some glitchy buildings. It might just be the way the light's hitting it, though. Might be fine. Oh, those aren't even buildings. Those are smokestacks. That is supposed to be a power plant, probably. Okay, that's weird. Something wrong with that. Something not quite right. I forgot what I was going to look at. I just opened my map to see something. And now I forgot what I was looking for. Completely forgot. Absolutely. I can look behind me and say hello to everyone. Hey, everyone. I missed the new guy. See it over. Ah, this is it. Look how it goes. As soon as you get to the base of the mountains, you have this line from green to blue. There's just a solid line. Look at that line. Leaving the valleys behind, going into the mountains. It'll pretty much stay green for the rest of the flight. Pretty much for the rest of the flight. $14 miles to our next airport, and I probably need to gain some altitude. I'm probably a little low. I keep saying how great this is that we've reached the mountains, and I'm making no adjustment whatsoever. There we go. That'll be better. The weather gets more interesting. Everything gets a little bit wilder. I was going to fly the PA-28 for this flight because I've maybe flown that once. And I got in it and I could not get it to start. That was before I got into this and broke it twice. That's funny. I thought Red Heron switched to the Typhoon, but it's not. It's not Red Heron that's in the Typhoon. It's Nova stuff. Really good detail along here. Looks pretty good. Is that another airport? No, that's just a city. Looks like a big grocery store of some sort. I guess I'm still on the 5. I don't know. It's not a Walmart, I don't think. It's probably an Albertsons or a Ralph's. Something like that. Oh, I just realized now we are at the airport we're going to. Okay. I think this is another touch and go. I believe. We need to stop here for anything? I don't think so. I need to change my music up so I can hear my warnings. Almost lined up. I'm almost right where. Oh, there I am. Stable approach. First degree of flaps. A little more power. No wind. 0 wind. Wow, the weather here is incredible. And this is Reading. Looks like a lot of red earth. It's a bit like the Bend area. My sister has come here a few times. She says it's really nice. I don't think I've ever been here. I'm going to try a 1 degree of flaps. See how we do. Oh, almost hit the lights. Ooh, I did hit a light. Look at the bounce. Whoa. Easy does it. Okay. Well, it doesn't like 1 degree of flaps. It doesn't like that at all. Nope. It wants more. I love those sounds of the tires squeaking on the pavement. It's very nice. Very nice. Now we're going up through the mountains. Trying to find my freeway. We've been IFR all day. We should keep it. Keep it up. Keep up the IFR travel. It looks like some homes that haven't been built yet. There's a bunch of lots there if anyone wants to move to Reading. It appears there's some great spots. Great spots to build right there. Right there. My flaps are up, right? My gear's up. Yep. All good. All good. I'm still... Oh, is that the freeway? There it is. That's it. Isn't it? It seems to go the wrong way. It does go the wrong way. That's not the freeway I'm looking for. That is not it. Right fuel low. Switch fuel tanks. Now I gotta turn up my sound because if it dies, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Okay, smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. We're all good. On the left tank, we have more than half a tank on the left. And I think that's the 5. Car Guy USA says, where are you right now? We just passed Redding, California. We just passed Redding. And that is, so we just passed Kilo Romeo Delta Delta. Kilo Romeo Delta Delta. Just went by, just did a touch and go there. Coming up on Shasta Lake. That's right. Shasta Lake, where they have the Shasta Dam. Which you can tour, leave where the Shasta Dam can be toured. Where's Shasta Lake? It's still a ways up here, isn't it? Is that Shasta Lake right there? Where's the dam? Oh, we go right over it. Is that the dam? No, that's not it. Pat River Bridge. Shasta Lake. Oh, boy. Where is the dam? Is it way up at the top? Lake is just the other side of the mountain. The mountain I'm about to fly into? That one? Oh my gosh, that was kind of close. I still don't see the dam. I thought the dam was really accessible from the freeway. Point J, Shasta River. I better pay attention. I'm gonna run right into the side of the mountain here. No, I cannot find it. It's kind of strange. I can find the lake, I can't find the dam. Look at how gorgeous this is. All right, little hand flying required. Do this right. I feel like my pedal is stuck, no? It's just a torque. There it is, look at that. There is Shasta Lake. Lots of houseboats on this lake. And somewhere there's a dam. Hey, this bridge isn't bad. That's not bad. Obviously a man-made lake, hence the dam. Watch out, wires, look out. Oh boy, it's like fighter pilot here, okay. Dam is behind us. Oh, is it really? We already missed it? I've already missed it. I don't think it's represented very well in the sim, so it's not a big deal. Uh-oh, I may be in trouble here. I'm doing something very dangerous. I'm going under some cables and over some cables. Whoa! Oh, it's further west from the I-5. Okay. I may have just gotten lost. Yeah, I got a little off track here. Wrong side of the lake. Don't be getting up on the wrong side of the lake. Oh wait, no, yes, no, yeah. I'm definitely off track. I am definitely off track here. 5 is over there. Totally lost it. Must be over that ridge. It's a little challenging to stay on the 5. Where'd everybody go? There they are. I need to turn on put my swivel on again. Swivel head. Beautiful lake though, isn't it? I like way off the 5? Can't be. That's not possible. It is possible. No, I'm slightly off the 5. I'm really close now. If I go this way, that's oh, there it is. That's the 5 there. It disappears into the woods. And there it is out there. Okay. Okay, I'm picking it up. Wait a minute. I thought you said it was west from here. I'm actually kind of far ahead. I've checked out the dam and it's not that great. It's just not that great. How far is it? It can't be far, right? How can you join in? Well, if you've got the sim, you're over it now. I can't I have no idea how far away you are. Oh, I can't even see your label. I can't actually see you right now, Marco. So, Car Guy USA, you just put it on all players, Southeast Asia server, and go to the nearest airport to us. The nearest airport right now is, where am I? Oh, 106, 1 Oscar 6 is the closest airport now. And that's actually, we're almost done, but you still are welcome to join us. We have a few more minutes. You can buzz around with us. We're gonna end up in Weed, California, which is just up the road from the airport I just mentioned. 1 Oscar 6. I guess 1 Oscar 6 will also be a touch and go, and then we will continue on past the flight plan. Even though it's late, because I always start late on Thursday, we're talking 10 minutes or less to Weed. Whereabouts are you all? We are right near Mount Shasta in California. There's the mountain right there. And we're just outside What did I just say? Hold on a second. Let me put in my... Put the plan in again. No, let me bring it up here. Bring it up here. So we have a touch and go plan for 1 Oscar 6 right there. And then we're going to 0 Oscar 46 just there. It's not even, I don't think it's even 10 miles. So that's where I was going to land, and then I was going to start out there. We're going to go there, and we probably will fly around the mountain to Weed. Well, I think we have to fly around the mountain to Weed. The Mount Shasta is quite crazy. I think I'll read the stories. I'll start out that way on our next Pan America flight. Next Pan America flight, I'll have to start with the Mount Shasta tales from the script. There's all kinds of interesting things, which I never knew about, even though I've been here many times. I've passed here more times than I've stopped, but I've stopped many times. These high bridges are really awesome. Those right there. Those are fun to drive over. It's your basic freeway bridge. Not too bad, but not worth the detour. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's unfortunate that it's not a bespoke dam, because it's an amazing dam. It's one of those. There's a lot of them here in this area, but it's quite the story. It's one of the bigger dams, at least in the Pacific Northwest, and it's a lot like the Hoover Dam. It's a lot like the Hoover Dam. When it was built, how it was built, etc. But it's cool that you can go down in it. Joel managed to be handsome and talented, and I've been jealous ever since. No reason for jealousy there, Sky, Mr. Command. I even added nerdy to the mix. Handsome, talented, and nerdy. What else can you ask for? What's up, Sky? Thanks for bringing in the vibes. Lives all three lives a dangerous life. I do. Just dangerous. Look at all those people ahead of me. Did I slow down? Oh, no one's following the freeway like I am. I'm still trying to follow the 5 all the way up here. We're just coming up on Mount Shasta. You ever been up here, Sky? You ever been up to 5? Ever been to San Francisco? Do you like Gladiator movies? More power lines I gotta watch out for. Gotta look out. This would not be where you'd want to fly in the actual aircraft. You want to stay well off the freeway where all the power lines are. Not the way to do it. Look at that. It always looks amazing. A10 coming in. Just looking, the red light always makes me a little nervous, but it's fine. I still have half a tank in the other tank. We're all good. Then push it so it clears. Detour the Gamma got me about 30 miles behind you. Oh yeah. What was the other? Oh, then push it till it clears. Wait, what's that mean? That sounds like the end of a sentence. Wait a minute. Why did my aircraft get so slow all of a sudden? Okay, it's not. Everything's fine. I must be going, I'm climbing more than I think. Now I'm getting over speed. You either get gear warnings or over speed. One or the other comes in. Marco, did you take some pictures? Huh? Oh, look at the sun popping through. Oh, I'm probably missing the airport. No, that's not it. Am I missing the airport? It's right there. Oh my gosh, where is it? It's like right here. The heck is this airport? Oh, it's just, oh, I'm gonna miss it. You're coming down. Is this a really hard to get into airport? Oh, look at that lodge. Look at that. Wow. Okay, it's still ahead. Oh, I see. Red Heron's in it. At it. Red Heron is right at it. Oh, I see the beacon. I see the beacon. I can bring in flaps. I don't see the runway. There it is. Oh, what a great touch and go. And again, Weed is like 10 miles out from here. 10 miles out. All my flaps. Let's do this right. Look at this airport. This is awesome. Wait a minute. I have to stop. I gotta see what's on the ground. I've got birds in the air. But it looked like garbage on the ground. It looked like there was some garbage back there. You're about 16 miles coming in 242. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna circle the airport because I want to know what this is over here. I'm just gonna go back and have a look at what the heck. Look at these lights everywhere. They're sticking out. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It gets light later as we get further north. No, that's not true. That's not true till spring equinox. I wonder if this was, this is probably used for fire suppression. So there's a whole bunch of what look like barracks here. This may even be a smoke jumper airport. But just back here, they're just rocks. This totally look like piles of trash. Oh, they have a little snow on them, maybe? They have a little snow on them. That's what it is. Look at that. Look at the realism there. A little bit of snow on the rocks. Clam jammer coming in. This is another one of those happy accidents. I really like this airport. It's pretty sweet. Photo man coming down. That looks like a 930. And he's down. He is down. So yeah, the snow on the rocks look like garbage. Garbage? It totally looked like bags of garbage. And also, we gotta look for bears out there. Gotta look for the This airstrip is Dunsmuir Municipal. One, as far as I can tell, one Oscar 6. Dunsmuir Municipal. Right by Mount Shasta. Should we do a loop of the mountain? Anyone have an opinion on that? Should we do a loop of the mountain while we're here and then land at Weed? Here's where we are. So we're just here. Take off, loop the mountain, land at Weed. What do you think? Loop. Marco says loop. That's the wrong button. Okay. Also, you'll have more chance to catch up if we loop the mountain. There's a big old parking space here. I'm thinking they do a lot of forest work or something. They use this for something. All right, folks. Let's go. Flaps are up. Are we losing some folks here? That's okay. We're close, man. Here we go. Ah, right into a jet. Okay, Red Heron, good night. See you later. There you are. Everyone say goodnight to Red Heron. Everyone play the Red Heron camera. Gear coming up.
You're here 4 hours. Red Heron camera. You're here 4 hours. Red Heron. You're here 4 hours. Red Heron. You're here 4 hours. Why you here 4
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to stop that, and it kept playing. There we go. Thanks for playing along. There's a nice ski area right here that we're headed for. Keep it out of the red. Let's not break it at the last minute. There we go. Oh yeah, we got some people. Still got some people. Where's Oh, Marco's here. Marco is here. Cool. Captain Bacon says that would have been a hell of a NTSB crash report to read. Me taken out of here? It would probably be typical for the area. Oh, you mean me running into the A10? Yeah. My insurance would blame it on the military. You know the insurance would blame it on the military. It was the A-10 pilot. Sitting there on the runway. It was his fault. How come there's no lifts here? This is interesting. There should be lifts. And it's just slopes. It's just oh, I see. Oh, there they are. They're there. I'm just a little, yeah, right there. There we go. There are the lifts. This is a mountain that you can climb in the summer. In the winter, it's extremely technical. I think in the summer, it's a little less so, and the average person in really good shape could probably do it. How you doing? Can I fly? Oh, you could. We're just at our last airport. Otherwise, you always can. Saudi Fa, you always can, but we're just about to wrap it up. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll be back on Sunday to continue the Pan American Highway, currently on the I-5, about to enter my home state. And we probably do that in about a day. Oregon is not as long as California. And so it'll be, try my best to catch up. No worries. No worries. You're always welcome. Look at this mountain, though. Isn't that gorgeous? This is almost as nice as Mount Hood. And Sunday I will read all the interesting stuff about it. Oh, the nearest is 1 Oscar 6. 1 Oscar 6 is where we're at now, closest to us now. 1 Oscar 6. I don't have that command set up yet in 2024. I had it set in another. Let's actually look. I have a way to turn it on, but there. If I turn that on. Oh, it's saying nearest is Kilo. No, that's a helipad. That's a helipad. That doesn't work. Yeah, 106 is still the closest. We're about to end up in Weed, California. All of the stuff on the GPS is red. What does that mean? What is that about? Oh, try, well, I just put it up. The command I have is dashboard. I tried to change that to info to make it easier for people. We're on the Southeast Asia server. We're nearest 106. I'm at 8,000 feet. I'm right by Mount Shasta. 172 knots currently, etc. I'm being that was sarcasm, Marco. I know what the red means. Wow, you give me no credit at all. Ooh, look at that, and I've forgotten to take a picture all day long. Holy mackerel. But when we get on the ground, remind me to take a picture of you folks. Even though we'll have plenty from Red Heron, I'm sure. This is so nice. It's so nice. And Weed is... Oh, it's like I'm almost headed straight for it. I'm going to have to descend quite a bit, though. Quite a bit. Car Guy USA, we are on Southeast Asia server. Someone else had trouble finding us earlier too, so you may have to cycle the server. You may have to turn it on and off, because there was another person earlier that was having a lot of trouble finding us. There could be server. There's always possibility of server issues. Got a double cone there. There's the volcano. There's that volcanic mountain action. It is beautiful. Okay, I see you on my flight map. But you can't see me in the sim. I'm around the back of the mountain. I'm around the back of Mount Shasta. So you can't see me through the mountain possibly. Oh, hey. We got a Ferguson. Turd Ferguson is joining us in I think the F4F. I think that's the F4F. Why am I not seeing my airport? Oh, okay. It's still out there a bit. I can maneuver around and make it. I can make it. I could have used the opportunity while I had this up to get the altitude. Oh, it's at 3,200 feet. And I am at 6,000, so I don't have to come back down that much. Just 3,000. Out this way. Going to end up in Weed, California, just over the border from Oregon. Well, I think that's the town there, so I'm guessing that I'm getting close. I don't know where the airport is exactly. I've never been to the airport here. I think I'm right on the right path. I am currently on the right path to get to that airport. Do need to lose some more speed. So now we have an A10 and an F4F. A10, F4F. Looking good. So, strange, I see you on my flight plan, but not in the sim when I fly. Do you have your labels turned? Are you sure you have labels on? Maybe your labels are turned off? Is that the beacon? Oh, it's way over there? Is that... I don't know if that's the airport beacon or if that's car lights. That could be auto lights. It seems like a long ways. Oh, it's an F-15. Oh, okay. I thought I had that loaded up. I guess I don't. I do have that. I really didn't need to turn the sound up this soon. I just like having the sim sounds when I'm landing, but it's still a little ways out here. It's not all that close. No need to put the gear down or anything. As soon as I see the highway, it's there. That is it. That is the beacon. I was right. It's just on the side here. Oh, you saw it from 40,000 feet. Okay. Haha. Oh, I caught the gear. I got out soon enough. So I love that gear action. It is really nice. There we go. We're actually almost on the right glide path. Very close. Very close. Let's put in the first degree of flaps. It's going to be the best landing. There's no wind. This should be easy. Famous last words of an overconfident pilot. Okay. Here we go. We got the A10 coming in. Got the F4F coming in just in front of the A10. That's wild. All my flaps are down. We're set. We're in landing configuration. Dusted by the A10. Oh, completely. Oh, I'm blinded. And... got full reverse thrust on. I think. No. That's not working. I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the gear button instead of the reverse thrust. You can't do that in the real thing. It's not possible. It is not. You can't. It's not. Okay, let's get off the runway, put the flaps up. I don't think I had oh, this one also has a bunch of houses. This looks like another area. They probably have firefighters standing by. Flaps coming up. I did not turn on my transponder the whole day. Where is the transponder? Oh, there. Oh, it is on alt. I don't know how that got on. Okay. Cool. It's there. me just check my reverse thrust, make sure it's working. Yep, it is. There we go. Good, good, good. Pull it right in here by this other Bonanza and the landing watching zone. Landing zone. There we go. Oh, it sounds windy, but there's no wind. So what will we turn off first? Door seals, turn that off. Landing lights, turn those off. Nav lights, turn those off. Leave the beacon on. Go ahead and bring the prop back. Turn the ignition to off. Oh yeah, there's this great sound again. I knew that was Marco out there. I knew it. Really nice sounds. Really nice sounds. And more people just keep pulling in. It's great. Good stuff. Everything off. Beacon off. Avionics off. Standby alternator off. Power off. Door open. There we go. There we go. We'll pop out and take some. We'll take some pictures first. First we go like this. Get out here. Very nice. Pair of A-10s. Oh, there it is. There's the F4F. There is the Comanche. I need to help my focus out a little. Long focus. Too bad the F-15 isn't showing up. But very good. Thanks so much, everyone. Got some people coming in. Oh, wait. Where's the sun? I have to get a nice... Oh, I should be... This was good. This was good. We will see if this will work for the outro. And thanks so much for coming. We'll see you on Sunday. And it'll be great. It'll be great. Stick around. Say hello to the next streamer. Oh, that doesn't work. Why? Hold on, I'm trying to find... Oh, it's here. There it is. Stick around for the next streamer. See you Sunday.
Lots of joy.